So please understand, a major goal of today is to begin to raise the awareness level statewide that this is what's going on in our state. And it's going to take us some time to implement changes, but there's no time like today to get started. To set this up right away, about 2 years ago, the board of the directors of the Florida Chamber, together with the Florida Chamber Foundation, through a lot of research we did, we started looking at how many people in Florida were in the technical definition of poverty. And all of our focus was at how do we create more jobs for people. And then we soon realized that when you look at the sort of compendium of issues, we've really got this tale of two Floridas going on. And so we right away started doing some investigation into this. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. I was invited by Congressman Vern Buchanan. I was the first person in the country to testify a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, on what the country can do sort of in this next realm of what do we do about what they call welfare. And so we were honored to be able to be the first group in the country to be able to testify about this. And what I shared with them is sort of a different version of what I'm going to share with you today, the facts and figures and what we think we ought to do about it. I put that up here right out of the box today to tell you I'm fully aware that this is not a popular conversation to have. I had more hate mail from my testimony to Congress than I had wind at our back. And it was the kind of people who were saying, what have you become a Bernie Sanders now? You know, why would the chamber get involved in doing something about poverty? Which told me that people just don't know what they don't know. Back to the whole issue of raising awareness and raising some common cause, if you will, behind what we're trying to work on here. What I also wanted to point out here is this conversation about prosperity is a lot more than someone's income level, right? We need to look at everything from food to transportation to energy, housing. It's sort of an all-encompassing issue. And Doug, I think this was a point you and I were talking about early. This becomes like trying to boil the ocean if you get lost in how big this issue is. And so what we're going to try to do through this chamber initiative is we're going to try to keep this we're going to try to keep in focus this opportunity of free enterprise and keep in focus this opportunity of it's really all related.